Have you ever wondered who the first woman scientist was? Our journey begins in the vibrant city of Alexandria during the 4th century, a time when the rustling scrolls of the Great Library whispered secrets of the cosmos. Here we find Hypatia, the first woman scientist known to history, a beacon of wisdom and courage. In a world dominated by men, Hypatia made her mark in the fields of mathematics and astronomy. Her intellect was admired, her teachings sought after. She was not just a woman in science, but a woman of science, embodying the spirit of inquiry and the thirst for knowledge. Her contributions laid the groundwork for our understanding of celestial bodies, and her legacy still resonates today. Hypatia's story sets the stage for the many women who would later break barriers in the world of science. The dawn of women in science began with her, and her light continues to inspire generations of female scientists. Moving forward in time, we meet Marie Curie, a name synonymous with groundbreaking scientific discovery. Born in Warsaw, Poland in the late 19th century, Curie's insatiable curiosity and relentless determination propelled her to the forefront of science. Her pioneering research on radioactivity, a term she herself coined, revolutionized our understanding of the atomic world. Curie's groundbreaking work didn't stop there. She discovered 2 new elements, polonium and radium, both of which play critical roles in modern medicine and industry. For her extraordinary contributions to physics and chemistry, she was awarded not 1, but 2 Nobel Prizes, making her the only person in history to receive the prestigious award in 2 different sciences. Her work was not just a personal triumph, but a beacon for all women in science. Marie Curie's work not only changed the face of science, but also paved the way for future women scientists. From the world of physics and chemistry, we venture into the realm of aviation with Amelia Earhart. This audacious woman was not just a flyer, she was a trailblazer, a record breaker, a symbol of strength. Earhart's journey began when she became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean, a feat that took unimaginable courage and skill. But her impact didn't stop there. She used her fame to promote the advancement of women in aviation, challenging the societal norms of her time. Amelia Earhart became a beacon of hope, a symbol of possibilities for women across the globe. She showed that the sky was no longer a man's world, that women too could soar high and conquer it. Her mysterious disappearance during her attempt to circumnavigate the globe doesn't overshadow her achievements. Instead, it adds to the enigma of a woman who dared to reach for the stars. Earhart's courage and determination continue to inspire women in aviation and beyond. Next, we delve into the world of space science with Katherine Johnson. This remarkable woman was a key player in the early days of NASA. Armed with an extraordinary talent for mathematics, she became an indispensable part of the team that would eventually land a man on the moon. Johnson's contributions to space science were nothing short of revolutionary. She meticulously calculated the trajectories and launch windows for numerous space missions, including the historic Apollo 11 voyage. Her calculations were so accurate that even when NASA began using computers, they would still call on her to verify the machine's results. But Johnson's story is not just about her exceptional mathematical abilities. It's also about breaking barriers, as she was one of the first African-American women to work at NASA during a time of racial segregation. Johnson's story reminds us that women can also conquer the cosmos. Through her dedication and brilliance, she proved that the sky is not the limit, but just the beginning. From space, we now move to the microscopic world of genetics with Rosalind Franklin. A woman of immense intellect and determination, Franklin was a pivotal player on the stage of molecular biology. She turned her gaze upon the mysterious substance of life itself, DNA. Through her meticulous work with X-ray diffraction, Franklin captured the elusive yet groundbreaking photograph 51. This image, although seemingly just a blur of lines to the untrained eye, held the secret to life's blueprint, the structure of DNA. Franklin's insightful interpretation of this image was instrumental in revealing the DNA double helix, a discovery that was nothing short of revolutionary. This spiraling ladder, this intertwining dance of life, was finally laid bare before the world, and it was largely thanks to Franklin's unwavering dedication and sharp intellect. Franklin's work forms the backbone of modern genetics, proving once again that women scientists are not just contributors, but trailblazers in their fields. We return to space with astronomer Nancy Grace Roman. Roman, often hailed as the mother of Hubble, played an instrumental role in planning and executing the Hubble Space Telescope project. With a passion for astronomy that ignited in her childhood, she dedicated her life to unveiling the mysteries of the cosmos. Roman's career at NASA began in the late 1950s, where she served as the first chief of astronomy. She confronted a world of skeptics, defying the gender stereotypes of her time. She relentlessly advocated for the Hubble project, convinced of its potential to revolutionize our understanding of space. The Hubble Space Telescope, launched in 1990, has since sent back images of nebulae, galaxies, and stars in unprecedented detail. Its observations have led to breakthroughs in astrophysics, including determining the rate of expansion of the universe. Roman's legacy lives on in every image Hubble captures, in every discovery it makes. Roman's work has literally expanded our view of the universe. Next, we turn to the world of environmental science with Rachel Carson. Carson, a groundbreaking marine biologist and conservationist, authored the book Silent Spring, a piece that forever changed our perspective on the environment. Written in the early 60s, Silent Spring unveiled the devastating effects of pesticides on the environment, particularly DDT, a commonly used insecticide at the time. Carson's brave voice against the rampant use of chemical pesticides stirred the public, leading to a nationwide environmental movement. Her book was instrumental in the banning of DDT in the United States and spurred revolutionary changes in laws affecting our air, land, and water. Carson's Silent Spring not only highlighted the dangers of pesticide misuse, but it also fostered a sense of responsibility and respect for the natural world. Her work continues to inspire generations of environmentalists and scientists, paving the way for a more sustainable future. Carson's work reminds us of the critical role science plays in preserving our planet. From environmental science, we move to ethology with Jane Goodall. Jane, a British primatologist, stepped into the wilds of Gombe, Tanzania, in the early 1960s. With just a notebook and binoculars, she embarked on a journey that would forever change our understanding of primates. Against the odds, she shattered the scientific status quo, proving that not only humans but also chimpanzees use tools. She observed them stripping twigs to fish for termites, a behavior previously believed to be uniquely human. Goodall's research also revealed the emotional depth and social complexities of our primate cousins. She unveiled a world where chimpanzees form lifelong bonds, grieve for their dead, and even wage wars. Her groundbreaking work has not only reshaped our understanding of primates, but also challenged our definition of what it means to be human. Goodall's work continues to redefine humanity's relationship with the animal kingdom. And in doing so, she forever etched her name into the annals of scientific history. Now, we delve into the world of nanotechnology with Mildred Dresselhaus. Known as the Queen of Carbon Science, Dresselhaus revolutionized our understanding of this versatile element. Her research, which began in the mid-20th century, focused on the properties of carbon and its many forms, including graphite, carbon nanotubes, and fullerenes, commonly known as buckyballs. Her pioneering work on the electronic properties of these materials paved the way for significant advancements in nanotechnology, transforming everything from electronics to medicine. Dresselhaus's innovative research demonstrated the incredible potential of carbon at the nano level, proving its capability to conduct electricity and its unique thermal properties. She was the first woman to secure a full professorship at MIT, and her contributions to science earned her the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Mildred Dresselhaus, the Queen of Carbon Science, truly revolutionized our understanding of carbon and its potential. Dresselhaus's work continues to shape the future of technology. Finally, we look to the future with Jennifer Doudna. As we venture into the realms of modern science, we meet this trailblazer, a woman who's reshaping the very fabric of life as we know it. Jennifer Doudna, a biochemist by training, co-invented a revolutionary gene-editing technology known as CRISPR-Cas9. Imagine a pair of microscopic scissors, capable of cutting and pasting DNA with pinpoint precision. That's CRISPR-Cas9. It has the potential to eradicate genetic diseases, create hardier crops, and even bring extinct species back to life. It's a tool of immense power and promise, but also of profound ethical implications. Doudna, aware of this, is not just a scientist but an advocate, speaking out about the responsible use of the technology she helped create. She's shaping not only the future of her field but the future of humanity itself. Doudna's work represents the cutting edge of science, a frontier where women continue to make their mark.